I'm so glad you joined me for practice. Today is a power yoga class. Grab your bricks, grab a strap, maybe some blankets, anything you think you might need for your practice, and then join me in the easy seat. Bring the left leg forward, put your hands on your thighs, draw your shoulders up all the way back and down. Sit up tall, press the sit bones down, find length in your spine, and then close your eyes and go inward. And start to notice the breath. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. Flip the palms up, open to receiving whatever the day brings, whatever the practice brings. And then keep the breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Scan the body, see what the body's telling you. Tend to whatever comes up, whatever you need to take care of. Make sure you're careful with those areas. And then when it feels right, start to breathe in to the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 8, making the exhale longer than the inhale. And stay with the breath. Clear the mind. Imagine you have a broom inside your mind and you're using it to sweep all those thoughts away until all that remains is your awareness of what you're doing and your awareness of your breath. Take just a couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, tip the fingers together, look up. And on the exhale, slide the hands to heart center. And then inhale, do it again, reach wide and high. And then exhale, hands to heart. And then one more time, inhale, reach it up. And on the exhale, hands to heart. On the inhale, the arms go high. And the left hand comes down to the earth. Bend the left elbow. Bring the right bicep behind the right ear and put your left elbow on a brick or keep it up or put it on the floor. But think about the right sit bone staying down and not popping up. So if your sit bone's coming up, you're going to lift that elbow up a bit more so that sit bone can stay down, okay? Take an inhale here and then look up at the sky. And on the exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Press bottom hand down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the left hand close to your bum. Your right arm outside the left thigh. Pull the low ribs in and then look over that left shoulder. Finding your twist. Keep reaching the heart higher, so keep lifting the sternum up. One more breath. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, bind the hands behind you. Inhale, lift the heart. And on the exhale, hinge very lightly towards the floor. So it's your first hinge. Don't round your low back. Squeeze the shoulder tips together. Breathe here. Inhale, come all the way up. Plant the hands behind you. Lean back and switch your legs. Place your hands on your thighs. Cat-cow. Inhale, lift the heart. Squeeze shoulder tips together. Exhale, round like cat. Ribs to hips, chin to chest. Inhale, you lift up. Exhale, you round down. A few more. Inhale. And exhale. Following the breath. Exaggerating the movement if you can. So you can make the movements a little bit bigger. Leaning forward more. Rounding back more. Just a few more. Last one. And then pause. Find an inhale, lift the arms up. And on the exhale, bring the right hand down, bend the right elbow. Elbow to the brick, the floor. or keep it up. Remember, we want to keep the left sit bone down if we can. Bicep over the ear. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, close to your bum. Left hand outside that right thigh. Pull the lower ribs in, take your twist. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bind the hands behind you. Squeeze shoulder tips together and open the heart. And then hinge. Don't round the low back. Squeeze the shoulder tips together. Lift your fist higher. Breathing. And go ahead and come on out of it. Good. Bring your hands and knees to the mat. Hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Turn your fingers towards your knees. Tuck your toes. Find an inhale, lift the heart, lift the tail. And the exhale, round like cat and kind of move back a bit. Inhale, come forward, lift the heart and tail. Exhale, round, move back a bit. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round, move back a bit. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round, move back a bit. Hold this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on out of it. Good job. Turn the fingers forward, and then lift the hips. Find your downward facing dog. So your feet are hip width. Your hands are shoulder width. Index fingers are pointing forward. All 4 corners of your hands are pressing into the earth. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, finding that long spine. And then go ahead and start to walk it out. Bend one knee, drive opposite heel towards the earth. Just a couple more, just to start to move a bit. Any organic movement that feels good, take it. And then find stillness and take your feet about mat width apart. And then take your left hand middle of the mat. Take your right hand to the left leg, so the left lower leg or the ankle. And then look up underneath that left armpit. Yeah. Just feel a stretch that right upper back. Finding down dog twist. Breathing. Go ahead and switch. Put the right hand next to the left hand, and then left hand, right lower leg. Maybe to the ankle, maybe to the heel. Look up underneath that right armpit. Focus on that left upper back stretch. Breathe. Go ahead and put left hand down. Drop your knees, child's pose, butt over heels, walk the hands forward, forehead down, knowing you can come here anytime you want, no matter what we're doing. Breathing in and breathing out. Go ahead and press the palms down, lift the hips up, downward facing dog once more. And then bring those big toes to touch. Inhale the right toes high, open the hip. Point the right knee really high. Press your hands into the air. Square your right shoulder with your left shoulder. Engage your core. Now, look underneath your left armpit and make some ankle circles with the right ankle. Can you see that right ankle? And then go the other way with the ankle circles. And then pause. Straighten right leg behind you. Come up high on left tippy toes. And then point right toes to the sky. Inhale. And on the exhale, right knee, right tricep. You can put left knee down first if you want. And then inhale, take it back. On the exhale, take the twist, knee to the opposite tricep and pause. And then inhale, take it back. Do it again, right knee, right tricep, and pause. Inhale, take it back. And then once more, take the twist. Inhale, back. Now exhale, straight down the middle, right foot, right thumb. So good. Drop left knee, untuck left toes. Walk hands to your thighs. Pull the pelvic floor in the low ribs in. And then lunge a little bit deeper, but keep that core engaged. Inhale the left arm up. And then tilt towards the right. Look at the right floor. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right arm up. And on the exhale, bind the hands behind you, squeeze shoulder tips together. Inhale, lift the heart, open the heart as you stretch through the front of the left thigh. 4, 5. Inhale, lift the arms. On the exhale, both hands down, tuck back toe, lift back knee, lift the left toes up, standing splits. Inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold, drop the head. Breathing your first hamstring stretch, be nice. Bend the knee as much as you need to. Bring back foot to front foot. Inhale, halfway up, long, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, tip the fingers, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend elbows open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands to plank. Hold your first plank. And 5 more breaths. Drop the knees if you'd like, lower to the mat, all the way down. Hands under shoulders. Draw the shoulders back. Squeeze shoulder tips in, forehead down. Untuck toes, lift knees. Baby cobra. Inhale, lift. Tuck the tail. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Tucking the tail. And exhale, lower. Once more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, we push to plank. Inhale, lift the knees if you like. On the exhale, push to plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big toes touch. Inhale, left toes high. Now, point left knee really, really high. Press your hands into the mat. Square left shoulder with right shoulder. Look under right armpit for left foot. And can you see it? Make some ankle circles. Go the other way. And then pause. Straighten left leg behind you. Square left hip with right hip. Come up high and right tippy toes. On the exhale, left knee, left tricep. Pause. Inhale to point it back. Exhale, opposite tricep, pause. Inhale, point it back. Once more, to the left. Inhale, and to the right. Inhale, back. Exhale, straight down the middle. Left foot, left thumb. Drop right knee, untuck right toes, walk hands to the thighs. Engage the core, lean forward, pull the low ribs in. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, tilt towards the left. You can look at the left floor. Breathing. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bind the hands. Slide the pinky over if you can. Squeeze shoulder tips together. Inhale, lift the heart. Open through the chest. Stretch through the front of the right leg. Stay with the breath. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, both hands down. Tuck back toe, lift back knee. Lift right toes up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Hamstring stretch. Nose to left shin. Breathing. Bending that knee as much as you need to. Bring back foot to front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Stay here for just about 3 breaths. Bending the knees as much as you need to on this forward fold. Head is heavy, neck is soft, sit bones are high. Okay, bend the knees, press the feet, inhale, rise. We've warmed up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do some sun salutations to build some heat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend elbows and open. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take vinyasa only if you want it. You can drop the knees, lower down. On the inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. And you skip vinyasa. You never have to take vinyasa. You could go to down dog or child's pose, or maybe just hold plank. Take 2 more breaths here. And find an inhale, bend the knees and lift the hips, and exhale the air out. Then step or lightly hop top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, press feet, rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, bend elbows and open. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the hips. Exhale the air out. Step or lightly hop top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open the heart. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Watch the chaturanga and hopping to it if you have shoulder issues. And exhale, down dog. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your elbows and hold forearm plank. So drop the knees if you want. Don't drop the butt too low. Don't do this. You want to keep that butt in line with the shoulders. Pull the pelvic floor in, the low ribs in. Spin the inner thighs to the sky. Your feet could be wide. Your big toes could touch. You're going to round that space between your shoulders. Really pull the belly button in here. We're building strength. Pull the side body to the mid body. Squeeze those quads a lot. You are here. 4, 5, 4, 3, and 2. 1. We're going to take side plank, so drop the heels to the right. Right hand towards the left edge of the mat. Lift left arm high. Inhale. Take the hand behind your head. And on the exhale, take your elbow towards the floor. And inhale, lift it up. And exhale, take it down. And inhale it up. And we have 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. We're doing 10, 7, knees can be down, 8, 9, and 10. Can you feel your right oblique? Come to forearm plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop heels to the left. Left fingers towards the right mat. Right arm lifts high. Left knee can go down. Bring right hand behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow towards the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, 2. And lift. Exhale, 3. And lift. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. Forearm plank. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Elbows go wide, rest. Forehead down. Bend the knees. Windshield wiper those legs to release that low back. Good job. Good job. That's a lot of work. So good for you. We're going to do a little bit of back bending while we're here. So bring the soles of the feet together. Let's work the booty too. Take the knees wide, soles of the feet together. And then stack your hands, forehead on your hands. On the inhale, lift the hands up, lift your head, and lift your knees. And then exhale down. Good. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, lift your head and hands and knees. And lower. And lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Stay with the breath. We have just a few more. You're back bending and working the glutes. Breathing in and breathing out. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Put hands under shoulders, push to child's. Butt over heels, forehead down. Go ahead and press the hands, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Good job. Rest for 5. Take vinyasa if you want it. 4. Pull shoulders from ears. 3. 2. 1. Big toes touch. Inhale, right toes high. And bring the right knee in, right foot right down. Back foot spins flat, warrior 2. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, warrior 2. Now engage that core. Pull the pelvic floor in, low ribs in. Right knee over right ankle. Press your feet, squeeze your quads. Turn right palm up. Inhale, reverse it. Right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right elbow, elbow behind the head, lunge deeper. On the exhale, left elbow to the back foot, 4, 5, 4. Pull the low ribs in, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Inhale, reach forward. Right hand, inside right knee, left arm high. Now press the feet, squeeze the quads. Breathe. Pull the low ribs in. Your gaze can be at the floor, the wall, or the sky. Good. We're here for 5. On the inhale, reverse it. Left hand to the left knee, right arm over right ear. On the exhale, float again. Bend right knee, half moon. Right hand to a brick at any height, 1 foot catty corner from your right little toe. Take left hand to your left hip. Take your right hand to that brick or the floor. Float the left toes up. Flex your left foot, square left hip with right hip. And then stay here or lift left arm high. Gaze can be at floor, wall, or sky. You could also take left hand to the back foot, kick the foot into the hand, and breathe. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring left hand to the mat. Bring back foot to the front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Tint the fingers, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take vinyasa if you want it. Knees can go down anytime. You can also skip this. You never have to take it. And then find down dog. Breathing for 5 breaths. Pulling shoulders from the ears. Could be in child's pose if you'd like. Now big toes touch. Inhale, left toes lift. And on the exhale, bring the knee into the belly, left foot, left thumb. Back to warrior two. Back foot spins flat. On the inhale, right arm lifts up. And we're in warrior two. Press the feet. Engage the core. Look over the third left finger. Good. Turn left palm up. On the inhale, left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left elbow. Elbow behind the head, lunge deeper. Exhale, right elbow, back foot. Breathing, pulling the low ribs in. 5. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, your warrior two. And we're moving into triangle, so straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Left hand inside left knee. Right arm high. Breathe here. Now, you can look at the floor, the wall, the sky, or the right hand, pressing the feet. Good. We'll reverse it. Find an inhale, reverse your triangle, right hand to right knee, left arm over left ear. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale your triangle. We're going to that half moon. So bend left knee. Bring right hand to right hip. Left hand to the floor or a brick. 1 foot catty corner from your left little toe. Lift the right toes up. Flex the right foot. Good. Stack right hip over left hip. And if you want, right arm reaches high. You don't have to do that. You could also take right hand to the back foot. Kick the foot into the hand. Breathing wherever you are for 5. Bring back foot to the front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Peace fingers and thumbs take the big toes. Inhale, a very long spine. Think about the thought reaching for the sky. So we're really going to lift the sit bones up. Inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold. Drop the head. Elbows are wide. Head is heavy. Neck is soft. Breathe in, breathe out. Follow the breath. Okay, go ahead and release the toes, bend the knees, press the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. Tip the fingers, look up, and exhale, hands to heart. Good job. So we are going to play with a balance. I want you to use a wall. We will play with dancer today, all right? So if you don't like dancer, you can play with just tree pose. You could just be here or here instead, all right? You don't have to do the dancer pose. So grab a wall if you need it. Left foot down, bend right knee, bring right knee to left knee. Left hand, left hip. Right inside hand to right inside foot if you can. Knees touch. Inhale, left arm up. And on the exhale, kick right foot into the hand. Hinge forward. Breathing for 5. Good. Try to straighten the right leg. 4. And stay with the breath. 3. Go a little bit deeper if you can. Keep kicking foot into the hand. 2. 1 more. Very slowly come out of it with grace and composure. The right knee to the left knee. Lift the right knee up and just hold this for 3. 2. 1. Bring hands to heart. Put right foot down. Good job. Give the legs a shake. You did great. So we're going to do side V. Grab that wall. Turn around if you need to. Put the right foot flat. Right hand, right hip. Lift left knee up. Bring left knee to right knee. Left inside hand to left inside foot. Knees touch. Inhale the right arm high. On the exhale, kick the foot into the hand. Start to hinge forward. Keep kicking foot into the hand. Breathing for 5. Trying to straighten that left leg. 4. Last breath is here. Bring left knee in slowly. Lift both arms, lift left knee. For 3, 2, 1. Well done. Left foot down. Give the legs a shake. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. You're going to step the left leg way, way back. Turning the right toes towards the left mat. Pigeoning the big toes. And then actually, we're going to do a side lunge first. So bend right knee, lift left toes. Let's get the inner thighs before we take our forward fold. Put your hands inside the right foot or on a brick at any height. Remember, we have 3 heights to those bricks. And you can stay right here, okay? You can stay high. No pain in the knees, none. You can also drop lower if it's in your practice. You could drop the hips a little bit lower. Come up, heel to the bum, and maybe elbows to bricks or the mat. Whatever it is you feel you need. And just take a few breaths here. Head is heavy, neck is soft. Now we're going to switch. So just press the feet, straighten the legs, bend left knee. Take your brick with you if you need it. Lift the right toes and find your side lunge with the right leg straight, left knee bent. You can stay high, remember. Hands on bricks at any height, feeling the stretch in this right inner thigh. You can also drop lower if it's in your practice. You can bring elbows to bricks, whatever it is you need. Head is heavy, neck is soft. Now we're going to come out of it. So straighten the legs. Take your feet wider than you think they should be. Pigeon your big toes. Use a towel or strap if you'd like. Now make sure the toes are in the same line. And then bind the hands behind you or use that towel or strap. Inhale. On the exhale, drop the head. Fist goes high. Head is heavy. Neck is soft. Breathing in, breathing out. Go ahead and bring your hands back to the earth. Inhale, halfway up. Turn the right toes towards the top of the mat and bring the back foot to the front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Hands to the back of the legs, sit bones high. One more forward fold. Head is very heavy. Neck is very soft. And see if you can fold a little bit deeper on this one than you could on the one we did earlier. Find an inhale, come up halfway. Bend the knees, come all the way to stand. And exhale, hands to heart. On the inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold down. Inhale, halfway up, plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take vinyasa if you want it, skip it if not. And then downward facing dog. Good. We're going to take pigeon on our belly. If you don't do that, go ahead and go to your spine. So stay in your pigeon, walk it out. If you don't do pigeon on your belly, you're here. Okay? So go ahead and make your way to your glutes if you would like pigeon on your glutes. So hands down, big toes touch, lift right toes high. And on the exhale, bring right knee to the back of the right hand towards the right edge of the mat. I like to walk my knee out towards the outer edge of that right mat and then untuck left toes. Make sure the leg's long and straight. Find your pigeon. Elbows to the earth. Anything you need, take it. Any variation that you typically take, go for it. You should feel a stretch in the right glute, breathing in and breathing out. Soften everything. 4-8 breath. Breathe into the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 8. Anytime you need to go deeper, just tuck the left toes, walk the left knee back, and untuck the left toes, and that'll get you a little deeper into your pigeon pose on your belly. And just a few more breaths. Go a tiny bit deeper if you can in your pose. We're going to go ahead and come on out of it. We might have people doing different things, so we're just going to switch legs. If you're on your spine, go ahead and go to the other side. If you're on your belly, walk your hands to your right shin, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, extend your right leg long, drive through that right heel to stretch that right leg out. And then inhale the left toes high and open. And bring left knee to the back of the left wrist towards the outer edge of the left mat. Look at right leg, make it long and straight. And find your pigeon here. Whatever you did on the other side, do the same thing here as well. No pain in that left knee. Any variation you need, go ahead and take it. That 4-8 breath, breathing into 4. Breathing out to 8. You guys are doing great. You can go a little bit deeper in your pose. Okay, take just a few more breaths here. Go a little bit deeper if you can. Okay, we're going to come out of it. We're going to go to our spine. Take your straps. We're going to do the strap series. So walk your hands. If you're on your belly, walk your hands to your left shin. Bring the right leg forward. Come all the way down. Straighten those legs. I need you to stretch through the back of that left leg just a bit. So you can bring the right heel to the glute. Just give that left leg a stretch. Okay, go ahead and bend the left knee. Slide the left leg long. We are going to stretch through the back of the hamstring, then open that leg up to the right. So strap your right foot if you need to. Flex the left foot. And then straighten the right leg to your own degree. It doesn't have to be straight and pretty. It just has to feel straight. If it feels straight, no matter what it looks like, then it's straight. And then soften the shoulders. And just find that 4-8 breath here. Nice soft shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Give you 1 minute here. Keep following the breath. Okay, we're going to drop the right leg to the right. So strap the foot or take your right hand to the big toe side of the foot and drop the right leg to the right. You can also just go to the right lower leg if you'd like. The toes point towards the wall behind you. And you turn your head and look over the left shoulder if possible. I'm giving you 1 minute here. Keep following that 4-8 breath. Okay, now inhale the right leg up. You have an option here. We can drop this right leg over to the left. Sorry about that, I'm hitting my timer. But a lot of people don't like that. It kind of hurts their low back, and it's not quite as comfortable as just dropping both knees. So if you prefer to just drop both knees and not have that leg straight, you go for that, okay? So you're either going to straighten the right leg or not. You have 1 minute here. Go ahead and drop it all the way over. If you have it, move the left shoulder out from underneath you. Look over that right hand. And just take a few breaths here. You also have the option of taking right hand to the back foot if you're here and bringing the heel in for a little bit of a quad stretch. Okay, come on out of it. Bring the right knee in. Come back to your spine. Extend the right leg long. Flex the right foot. And bring the left knee in. Strap that left foot. Same thing. Left toes to the wall behind you. Bend that left knee as much as you need to. I'm going to give you 1 minute. No pain behind that left knee. Shoulders are soft. 4-8 breath. Go a little bit deeper if you can. And then go ahead and drop that left leg over to the left. Extend the right arm, look over the right arm. Go ahead and lift the left heel up. Now again, we're going to drop left leg over to the right. If you don't want to do that, you're going to bend the knees and drop both knees to the right. All right. Move the right shoulder out from underneath you. Extend the left arm and look over that left arm. If you'd like to, left hand, take the right foot, bringing your heel to the bum. And find what you need. Go ahead and come back to your spine. Bring the knees in. Wrap your arms around your shins and roll around in that lower back for just a bit, making it feel good. And then when it feels right, go ahead and extend one leg long. Extend the other leg long. Spread the arms wide, palms up, final rest. Forget all about that deep breathing. Return to that breath that you don't have to think about. It's just there. Find an inhale, start wiggling the fingers and toes. Bring the knees into the belly. Wrap your arms around your shins. Rock a little side to side. And then drop the knees to the right. Extend the right arm. Lay the right cheek on the right arm. Going to read to you while you're here. Proverbs 2, verse 6. The Lord gives wisdom, and from his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. A few more breaths. And then when you're ready, we're going to come all the way up to that easy seat we started our practice in. So come all the way up. Take your time. Bring one leg in front of the other. Press the palms together. Slide the shoulders up, back, and down. Close your eyes and tuck your chin and acknowledge the gift that you've been given. You have a beating heart and you have breath in your lungs, and every single breath you take is a great gift. We breathe together twice. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, big sigh out. Once more with gratitude. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it go. The strength in me honors the strength in each one of you with the deepest respect and with much love. Thank you for spending this time with me.